Jimin is widely known for his exceptional talent in dancing, singing, and performing on some of the biggest stages in the world. Fans admire him for the passion he brings to every choreography and the emotion he pours into every note. But according to members of a creative team who have worked with him behind the scenes for years, there is far more to his artistry than what audiences see on screen. Their reflections paint a much deeper picture of Jimin as an artist, a colleague, and a person, one that makes fans appreciate him even more. Those who have collaborated with Jimin in the studio and during rehearsals say that he consistently shows a level of commitment that inspires everyone around him. While many artists naturally work hard to prepare for performances, the team explains that Jimin goes beyond the expected. He often arrives early to warm up before anyone else and stays late after practice to review the smallest details of his performance. Even when rehearsal ends, he is known to linger a bit longer, replaying recordings of the session, checking camera angles, and refining facial expressions or subtle movements that might seem minor to others but mean everything to him. The creative staff also shared that Jimin has an unusual ability to understand the emotional core of a concept very quickly. When choreographers or directors introduce a new idea, he does not simply memorize the movements or instructions, he absorbs the intention behind them. They describe him as someone who listens deeply, not just with his ears but with his entire presence. Once he understands what the concept is meant to express, whether it is vulnerability, strength, longing, or defiance, he transforms it into something beautifully personal. This intuitive artistic sense is one of the main reasons Jimin's performances often feel emotionally powerful. Fans can feel his sincerity, and the creative team says that sincerity comes naturally to him. Beyond his artistic instincts, Jimin is also praised for his emotional intelligence. Members of the team describe him as gentle, observant, and thoughtful. Even during the busiest schedules, he has a habit of checking on the staff, asking if they have eaten, or noticing when someone looks tired. These small gestures may seem simple, but according to the team, they create a warm atmosphere and make long working hours easier to bear. Many creatives who've worked with him say that Jimin brings a sense of harmony to the environment, not by trying to stand out, but by quietly supporting everyone around him. Several staff members have mentioned moments when Jimin stepped in to help with tasks that were not his responsibility. Sometimes he moves equipment out of the way, adjusts props, or helps reorganize the rehearsal space without being asked. The team says he does these things not to impress anyone, but because he naturally wants everyone to feel comfortable and valued. His humility is something that consistently surprises new collaborators, especially those who come in expecting a world-famous artist to be distant or demanding. Instead, they meet someone who treats everyone with equal respect, from senior directors to junior assistants. One creative professional recalled a moment during a particularly exhausting preparation period. The team had been working long hours, and tension was rising due to deadlines. Without saying anything dramatic or trying to take control, Jimin approached each member individually throughout the day, offering soft words of encouragement. He thanked them for their work, expressed how much he appreciated their effort, and reminded them that what they were creating together mattered. According to the staff, this simple gesture completely changed the mood in the room. The stress didn't disappear, but everyone felt lighter, more connected, and more motivated. They say that Jimin has a unique ability to uplift others without even trying. Creative staff also admire Jimin's consistent dedication to self-improvement. Even though he is already widely recognized as one of the strongest performers in his field, he still trains as if he were a beginner. He regularly asks for feedback, not only from trainers, but also from staff members who observe performances from different angles. Whether it is a cameraman who notices something from behind the lens or a stylist who sees how an outfit interacts with movement, Jimin listens carefully to all perspectives. The team says this openness is what allows him to keep growing. He never assumes he has mastered everything. Instead, he approaches every project with curiosity and humility. In addition to his artistic and personal qualities, Jimin is also deeply involved in shaping the emotion behind his performances. While the creative team brings ideas, Jimin often adds small touches that enhance the story being told. Sometimes he suggests subtle gestures, changes in expression, or ways to transition between movements to strengthen the narrative. These contributions may be invisible to casual viewers, but they make a tremendous difference in the final outcome. According to the team, Jimin has a natural instinct for storytelling. He understands that a performance is not just about technical skill, but also about conveying a message that resonates with the audience. Something the creative team loves about working with Jimin is that he values collaboration. He does not seek credit or try to dominate discussions. Instead, he listens, shares ideas gently, and builds on the concepts brought to him. One team member said that working with Jimin feels like working with someone who is both a leader and a teammate, someone who guides the project forward while making sure everyone else shines too. This approach creates a sense of trust and makes the creative process smoother and more enjoyable. The team also notes that Jimin has a remarkable ability to remain grounded despite his fame. Even though he is recognized worldwide, he interacts with the staff in a way that makes them feel comfortable and appreciated. His warmth makes shy or newer staff feel welcome, and his professionalism sets a strong example for others. Whenever misunderstandings or stressful moments occur, Jimin handles them with calmness and maturity, often diffusing situations before they escalate. This emotional steadiness, according to the team, is one of his greatest strengths. Fans often talk about Jimin's kindness, but hearing these consistent stories from those who work closely with him reinforces how genuine he truly is. The staff explains that Jimin does not behave kindly only in front of cameras. His kindness is consistent, quiet, and authentic. It shows in the ways he supports the team during rehearsals, expresses gratitude, encourages others, and respects everyone's role. These qualities make him not only a talented performer, but also a person people enjoy being around. What impresses the creative team most is Jimin's ability to remain true to himself. In an industry that moves quickly and demands constant reinvention, staying grounded is not easy. Yet Jimin maintains a balance between evolving artistically and preserving his core values. He embraces new challenges, adapts to new concepts, and continues to grow, but he never loses his genuine heart. The team believes this is why fans feel so connected to him. His performances are captivating, but his character is what leaves a lasting impression. There is also something special about the way Jimin approaches teamwork. He sees everyone's contribution as part of the bigger picture, and he makes sure each person feels recognized. The team says that after major events or difficult rehearsals, Jimin often takes the time to thank everyone individually. He expresses gratitude for their hard work and acknowledges the parts that others may overlook. These moments remind the staff that they are part of something meaningful, and they say that Jimin's appreciation motivates them to do their best. One creative staff member described Jimin as someone who carries light with him. They explained that even during tense or tiring situations, Jimin brings a sense of calm that helps the team find their rhythm again. His presence creates balance. He works intensely, but he also brings gentleness. He is disciplined, but he also has a warmth that softens the atmosphere. In the eyes of the creative team, the combination of artistic talent, emotional depth, and genuine kindness is what truly sets Jimin apart. He is not only a performer but a storyteller, a collaborator, and a grounding force within the workspace. His dedication to improvement pushes the team to meet higher standards, while his humility reminds everyone of the core values that make art meaningful. Fans around the world admire Jimin for his dance lines, his voice, and his captivating stage presence. But hearing these stories from the people who work closely with him reveals an even more inspiring side of him. The team's reflections show that behind the spotlight stands a person who works tirelessly, cares deeply, and brings sincerity into everything he does. These behind-the-scenes qualities might not be as visible as dance moves or vocal performance, but they are just as important. They are the traits that make Jimin not only an outstanding artist, but also someone who leaves a positive impact on everyone he meets. In the end, the creative team's admiration for Jimin is not based solely on his talent, but on the way he treats people, approaches his work, and carries himself with humility. Their stories reveal that Jimin's true strength lies not only in his performance abilities, but in his heart. And knowing this makes fans prouder than ever to support him.